Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do this video a little different. I'm going to tell you about all the equipment I used up front, and then I'll show you all the fishing footage afterwards. What happened was yesterday, all the fishing footage was shot yesterday morning, and overnight it got pretty cold, down to about -3, and right now it's getting really windy, and it's staying around -2 right now. So it's a little too cold to be going out there, especially for the spot I want to go fish. It's wide open, the wind just howls through there. And for finesse fishing, for crappie and the other sunfish that are there and the panfish, it's just not, it's not going to work. It's going to be too hard. So anyway, we'll start off with the lure. What I was using was a BigBite Guide Series minnow imitation. Let's see if you guys can see that right there. Okay. Now, anytime you're fishing a jig like this, you want to make sure that it's coming off of your line and staying horizontal. Okay. Anytime after a fish strikes and your line starts going vertical like this, either the head going up or the head going down in the water, I always stop, tighten up my line, check out my eyelet. I want that minnow to look like it's alive. I don't want it to look like it's dead. If it's dead, they're not interested in it. I start fishing the water column. I started about a foot, sometimes a little less than a foot, and I'll start searching for those suspended fish. So I like to use a nice light bobber. You can really tell if you're getting a hit on the rise up. If it's rising up, the fish is rising up and grabbing that lure and lifting up, that bobber is going to float and flop on its side. I set the hook. If not, and it does the good old down, you know it's on. Okay. Of course, favorite color is green. I like to be able to see it out there really well. Next is my rod. This is an old Shakespear ugly stick, light. Okay, so it's the light ugly stick, but in medium action. It's a 5-foot 6-inch rod, and on there I've got a Shakespear Ultra Light Alpha XT1000. It's a pretty small little reel. I can use it. I can take it off, put it on my ice fishing rods. I've got two of these rods set up exactly the same, and I've got 4-pound trilene, just regular old mono on here. Okay, so other than that, I brought along a couple other packs of 2 baits to switch on in case I wanted a little different color, nice and sparkly. Find anything that looks like a minnow at this time of the year. Those crappie and the perch, they're in there. They're putting their feed bag on. So anyway, hopefully you like. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, give me a like, shoot me some comments. Like I said, it's getting pretty cold right up here in Canada right now. We're going to ice up over the next week or two, so videos are going to be a little hard to make on actual open water fishing. So until it ices up, maybe I'll give you guys some videos on how I string my duck decoys, how I Texas rig them. I'm going to bring out all my ice fishing tackle, get all that set up, re-spool all my lines. So maybe that'll be the next video, will be all my ice water fishing, how I tune everything up and get ready for the hard water, okay? Anyway, sit back, enjoy some nice perch action.
Little perch. Not too bad. going for, but we'll take them.